morning. Welcome to the WEX Wakeup for Tuesday, July 18th. I'm Christy Matino. The White House is saying they are still confident in the Secret Service after that cocaine investigation, saying they still believe in the Secret Service's ability to secure the executive campus despite not being able to identify a suspect. At a White House press briefing on Monday, Karine Jean-Pierre declined to comment much on the investigation and deferred any more questions to the Secret Service, but she did say the Biden administration believes they did a thorough investigation.
And one of the things that they said in the public statement is hundreds of people come through this particular area, and it's a heavily traveled working area, and so that's what they were able to find doing this thorough investigation.
And House Republicans will hold a congressional hearing to investigate how the Biden administration's canceling of Trump-era border wall projects has impacted the country. Now, this comes after the Washington Examiner series last week that exposed the billions of dollars that have been wasted. Homeland Security reporter Anna Giuritelli tells us what we can expect from the hearing based on her investigations.
The House Homeland Security Committee is going to be a subcommittee hearing, and they're going to be hearing from the border rancher that we spoke with 2.5 years ago first and checked in with him again this month to see the status of his land. They're going to be asking him about the materials left on his land, if he has heard from the Department of Homeland Security or the Biden administration about plans to remove that. And he's still got a 3/4 mile gap in his land. The border wall runs from 30 feet tall, 90 miles from El Paso all the way out to his land. And then there's this giant gap. So it's funneling people into his yard. And we're going to hear his perspective on what it's been like living with that for the last 2.5 years.
And in a Washington Examiner exclusive interview with Congressman Byron Donalds, we discussed the controversy surrounding the FBI after Director Christopher Wray testified in front of the House Judiciary Committee last week. Now, I asked the congressman if he would be in favor of defunding a portion of the agency. Here's what he had to say.
Yeah, I would, and actually, I think what we really have to start looking at is the political layer of the FBI, of the Department of Justice, and also at the IRS. One thing that's becoming very clear is that they pick and choose how hard they want to investigate and when they choose to just let things go. And it's falling on political lines, and that's not good for our country.
And you can watch our full-length interview with Congressman Byron Donalds over on the Washington Examiner YouTube page. But for now, that's the news on the WEX Wake Up. Be sure to follow us online and on social media so you stay in the know of all those headlines trending in politics.